Man, I could really go for insert restaurant name here. Alright. Shit. Struggle meals. I don't care who you are or how well you're doing in life right now. At some point in your life, you were struggling and you had to get creative with the small amounts or lack thereof food that you had. Unless, of course, you were born rich. Well, in that case, you. Point is, I'm eating some struggle foods today. I'm gonna test them out. All right. Now you're probably thinking, me struggle with those subscribers? No shot. I have indeed struggled before. I'm like one of you. Now, if you end up watching the whole video and you're just like, but this one struggle meal that I always had that was my favorite, that's the best thing in the world, wasn't in this video. You got to cover that one. Well, maybe, request that I do another one of these videos. I might do a part 2, but you got to ask for it. Probably won't do another one if this video only gets like 5 views. I got other stuff to do. Okay. There. Alright, so one of the meals that I found that a lot of people do for struggle meals is they'll just take beans on toast. Not just the UKians that do it. They just take some of this good old canned baked beans or whatever and just pour that stuff directly on the toast. Yum yum. Alright. There you go. I mean, it's fine. Kind of hard to mess it up, I guess. I'd probably give it like a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 out of 10. Let's go with that. I mean, yeah, I could eat beans on toast like this. Or I go with my personal preference, refried beans. Look, don't get me wrong. I have respect for the UK people over there, all right? For the Europeans. But I feel like you're just taking something and making it a little harder and messier than it needs to be. Why are you using full beans on toast that slides off when you have a perfectly good spreadable bean at your disposal? Look at that. That's something. There. Honestly, I feel like it holds up a lot better. You flip it over, beans aren't going to fall off. The only difference between these two is really if you like a savory element more than a sweet, go for this one. You prefer sweet, go for the full beans on the toast, all right? There's a merit to each one. But yeah, I give that one a 7.5 out of 10. I like it more. Now, really, one of the things I've learned about these struggle meals is you can do just about anything with like toast. Another thing that I've realized about struggle meals is it's really about getting creative with nothing, all right? So I'm gonna make something that, I just kind of figured out for myself, all right? I'm gonna call this creme brulee bread, all right? My first time ever actually making it. I just kind of want to see how it turns out. So you're gonna take your toast. You're gonna take your pudding pack. Kind of plop that on there, yeah. Yeah. Come on, get on there. Then you go and get a bit of white sugar. Put it on top of that bread there. Now, if you're allowed to play with fire, like me, because I'm an adult, you're going to torch it. Yeah. Don't get it like a lighter, because that's not going to quite work. You're going to need some type of like torch of some kind to like actually like burn. Actually like torch the sugar on your creme brulee deal. Like a real creme brulee. I'm gonna go ahead and torch it there for a little while. It's gonna take a little bit of time. And when you finally do, it's gonna be very mid looking. That's okay. Did I do it long enough? Whatever. On second thought, this kind of feels like prison food, but I don't think they'd give the inmates lighters, torches, or would they? I don't know. I mean, I technically did something, I guess. It's not bad. I mean, I don't feel like I executed as well as someone else could have, but the idea's there. Not a bad flavor. Probably give it a solid 6.5. You know, not bad. Maybe a 7. Nah, I'll go with 6.5 for execution. Okay, more bread. Now, what does everybody like? Pizza. What can't everyone afford, especially if you're struggling? Pizza. So, here's how we're gonna make it. It's easy peasy. You're gonna put on some of that there marinara sauce. Don't use real cheese. You're too poor for that. You're gonna go for the American singles, all right? People trash on this stuff, but it's a cheese. It's a style of cheese. It's just we Americans took cheese from another place and then pumped it full of chemicals and pasteurized and processed the f*** out of it. We're so good at that, aren't we, America? Pepperoni if you got it. We have our blasphemous, low quality pizza. You know what? It almost looks passable. Let's give it a try. Hot. Damn. I guess you gotta wait. I should be smart enough to know that. I'm impatient. Maybe use an air fryer if you got one. That'd probably make a better product. It's alright. It'll do the job as pizza. I don't know. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Let's see what else we got on the. Well, I mean, the internet says it's apparently good, and you know the internet's never lied before. Let's try it. So you're gonna need your boxed hot chocolate, your Easy Mac or whatever the cheaper substitute is. Get our mug. We gotta stir that one more time, I guess. Look at what we made. We did that together. Bottoms up. Internet, you lied to me. You know, surely the cup of cheese water will taste much better. That tastes overwhelmingly like nothing. Both of those get a 1 out of 10. Terrible. Would not recommend. Oh no, he wasted food. But look, okay, I know. Okay, look, if that one guy had to basic and go ahead and just waste 10 million eggs per month, then I think I can waste like one thing of mac and cheese. It's fine. We're moving on. You can pretty much do any of these struggle meals as long as you have like some kind of bread, like, you know, just white bread or tortilla, some cheese. You're set. You got a staple struggle meal, at least for me. You literally just take a tortilla and put cheese and hot dog on it. Got the American cheese. Of course, you have to go with Bar S. It's the cheapest one in town. Just gonna roll that up. Microwave. "30 seconds should be fine. I want to burn my mouth again, so that's as high as I'm going." Yeah, it's perfect. Didn't need more than 30 seconds. And it's still too hot. Come on. All right, it's cooled down, finally. Oh man, look, I don't care how successful you get in life, there's simple things, especially when they date back to your childhood, that still hit, that withstand the test of time. It still hits, even after 20 years. And honestly, I feel like the American cheese, the way it melts in there, kind of pasty as opposed to just like gooey, makes it even better. So yeah, 10 out of 10 every time. I wouldn't mind having another one of those, but we gotta move on. And next out, I'm gonna try out some cinnamon sugar toast, a staple in the struggle food community. But you're wondering why this location. I've got a family member who's definitely allergic to cinnamon, so I'm just gonna take it into the garage as to not kill this person. So do what you gotta do. You're gonna need the Imperial vegetable oil spread. Don't waste your money on real butter, you're too poor for that. You're gonna get, I don't know, I guess cinnamon and sugar, but I found this, the vanilla cinnamon sugar, and it was like $2, which is, you know, less than normal stuff. So, you know, we're thinking the struggle mind, and toast, obviously. Now, of course, you're gonna spread that margarine on there. Then after you've done that, go ahead and, come on, focus. That cinnamon sugar on there, as much as you desire. And there you go. Cinnamon sugar toast that I've made in my garage. Probably tastes better heated up, but you know, dangerous to have in the house. So we're gonna be fine. All right? Yeah, super good. How have I never had this as a kid? Why did I not eat this more as a kid? 10 out of 10. There you go. All right, now what else we got? What could we consider to be the ultimate struggle meal? No. A nap. Requires no money. You need nothing to make it. And if you sleep through your hunger, your body will forget that it needs food. That's why squirrels hibernate. That's how they live for 700 years. I've solved immortality. How do we not do this? Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, I shit the bed again.